Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here with the finale of Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is episode 3. Welcome to the Optional Graffiti Guide. I also have guides for the first episodes as well as the original series. Check those out if you're interested. After the prologue, you'll spawn as Chloe inside of Rachel's room, walk forward, and do the graffiti on the world map on her wall. Directly after the first location, you can turn to your left and then look on her desk, and on her desk there will be a small planner, and you can also do graffiti for optional graffiti number 2 on the planner.
But which one? That's the one.
A little bit later on in the game, you'll be Chloe in her room waking up from your bed, and instead of leaving the room, first you'll want to look directly to your left, look on the small shelf, and you'll see a class photo. After inspecting the photo and putting it back down, you should be able to then draw on it.
What do I want the record to show? A sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price.
After drawing on the class photo, we can leave the room, but don't go to take a shower or try to go downstairs just yet. Instead, go into your parents' room and then hook around the corner to find the car calendar just outside of the door, and you can draw on that as well for optional graffiti number 4.
Sports cars are really good for flames. Lots of flames.
For the next collectible, you'll want to wait until you're in the junkyard fixing the engine of the truck. Before you do anything, I would recommend going for the collectible, which you'll do by pulling off the fuel filter on the right-hand side of the engine bay. Then once you place it on the front of the hood, you'll have to interact with it again in order to blow on it and expel some oil or some sludge onto the inside of the hood. Then what you can do is look at that spludge of oil and draw on the inside of the hood in order to get collectible number 5.
What do I see? I know.
Now next up, we're going to be going for graffiti number 7 before going for number 6, as we can't actually grab number 6 until after getting number 7. Once we gain control of our character here in the hospital, you'll want to turn to your right and then go down the hall in order to start a little small cinematic with some people walking around. After that, go and interact with the picture of nurses on the wall in order to grab graffiti number 7. And now we can go back and get number 6 in the room we were just in.
Cue laugh track.
For number 6, return to the main waiting room area, and you'll notice a large vending machine with a out of order sign on the front. You'll also notice that once you inspect it, there's a chocolate bar just hanging for its dear life on the edge of one of the dispensers. You'll want to interact with the vending machine and then slam the vending machine, and then after that you should be able to do the graffiti near the bottom of it. And you can only do this after you grab graffiti number 7, which was right before this.
Plenty more of those. I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh, yeah. I get it.
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Next up, before visiting Rachel in the hospital, you want to visit Mikey's room, which is one of the first rooms on your left in the hallway. As you make your way inside, you'll have to go through a ton of dialogue before you're able to leave. But before leaving, go up to him and choose the sign cast option to get the 8th out of 10 collectibles.
Too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
The next optional graffiti can be found inside of the DA's room. While you're looking for clues, you'll want to go behind his desk, and while facing the desk, look in the bottom left drawer. Inside of that drawer, there is a glass bottle, and you should be able to interact with that bottle and then get your 9th out of 10 collectibles. Last but not least, the final collectible is found inside of the old mill. Once you gain control of your character, walk forward and notice the knife that is stabbed into one of the support beams and interact with it to pull it off. Then you'll be able to turn around and you should notice a piece of sheet metal lying against a wall, and as you approach it, you should be able to move it. After moving it, with the knife in your hand, you'll see it in the top right of the screen, walk forward to the wall and destroy the red writing. That will be your final piece of graffiti, 10 out of 10. All you'll need to do is complete the rest of the chapter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you drop a like if it was. Share this video with a friend. Special thanks to the amazing people on Patreon for supporting the show. And hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.